just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
Late nights, early mornings, and my days are getting longer when this night become the morning. I live my life on the edge, and I woke up hungover, wishing I could start over. In my lifetime, regrets look over my shoulder. I hope I'm getting wiser, cause I'm only getting older. I pray tomorrow I make better mistakes. I'm overworked and underpaid, but I got on my favorite J's. I'm jumping out the window, I'm taking a leap of faith. And if you feel me, pump your fist. And if you love me, girl, blow a kiss.
We've only just begun. Yeah, I'm here for the long run. The long run. We've only just begun. Still nothing moved but the money. Still nothing new but the money. We've only just begun.
We're 2-2's the word, fan. We are live. Wherever are live, we are live. And, oh, that is a nice live microphone. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is ABL basketball. It is the finale of week 4 ABL ball. My name is Agent A. Beside me is Agent K, joined for Houston Rockets versus Cleveland Cavaliers ball. Now, the Cavaliers come to this game with a 2-1 record. The San Antonio Spurs are the #1 seed in the ABL with 3-1. They have they've beaten the Brooklyn Nets in their game this week. Lakers and other teams falling down. So to say, this is a must-win for the Cavaliers. They do not want to tie up and go 2-2 with the Nets and Chicago Bulls. And for the Rockets, they need it. It's a must-win for them, K, because 2-2, as I mentioned, they tie up with the Bulls and they tie up with the Nets, and so they increase their playoff shots. You see the starting lineups: Arts, Lucky, Devil 7, Juice, and Tip Off. I'll call Juice. It's wait. That's who it is. I'll let the graphics show me who the lineup. So ID bounce. That's a Tip-tastic. That's a 3 and good.
The game is the first one on the board.
The scoring leader in the ABL.
Interesting to see how this game plays out.
It's Talbot, the screen.
Beautiful screen there, Talbot from the baseline, and
out of bounds.
Not the most sore-footed play right there. As a careless turnover. Swings the ball back to the Rockets, who already have a 3-point lead in the opening moments of this game. Here comes Hyphen Dinero.
Dinero with the drive and the foul on a TLD. The Cavaliers in their last game, K, lost to the Brooklyn Nets in week 3, so again, they don't need it. They lost by near 10 points, I think. Almost about. And so to say, what would you think the Cavaliers' approach would be to prevent a back-to-back loss? And again, this Rockets team with a hot mode game who dropped 41. That's a season high in points in the ABL last game against the Bulls. A dominating win.
Well, it sounds like they need a contain mode game, number one, but I think the general strategy for them to be grind the clock out. As you can see there on that fast break play, they made a careless mistake and allowed the Rockets to go up 5. So what they need to do is slow down the pace, make smart passes, and a nice 3-point there by TLD.
3-point range.
Find your spots. That's not to say that they can't make those go-ahead threes. What it really means is that they need to be more cautious and more intelligent about who they're swinging the rock to. Oh, Tip-tastic with a spin move going absolutely nowhere. Try the layup. A nice defense there by Franco, the big man. Comes Arts, blitzing down the lane. Swings it over to Juice. Nice cross between the legs.
Moves out to Arts.
And that's a beautiful... Oh, and Arts, wanted that to go down. But that was a beautiful shot. That's the kind of spot-up shooting that I was referring to is now game.
That's good. One-on-one. This guy you got to contain, as Kay says, and most certainly that's not just what he says.
Doing a good job of that.
TLD sends Game's shot to the first row.
It looks like that's the man that you want on game all night. TLD is not fazed by the offensive tools that Mo Game has to offer. And fantastic now. Gonna swing it in. Jaddy with the quick three, and it goes in.
Easy three from Mr. ID, and the Rockets continue their good faiths. Mr. Collins out, bow, 3-point ball.
And they're definitely gonna want to get Colin involved. He is a great two-way player.
Mo Kane, but it's gonna be so damn hard because again, it sounds easy on paper, but it's lightning fast. Mo Game's offense. There's Arts now on the attempted alley-oop to Franco. Don't know what they were cooking there. The Brazilian connection is not to ID.
I'd say that they could even double team, and that is a crazy mismatch. And as I say that, there goes Hyphen Nero climbing the ladder.
For a flight. Collins elbow now. There's Nacho Madden.
What you're really seeing here is the team chemistry of the Rockets here. A little bit of defensive breakdown by Jaddy, allowing Arts for that quick layup. You can see the chemistry between the Rockets. They know where the man's going to be, and they act accordingly. The Cavaliers doesn't seem to have that same fluidness when it comes to the passing. He's really been making the offense of the Rockets a living hell for the Cavaliers here.
13-8 right now. A timeout from the Rockets as the Cavs were getting a little bit of motion there as some subs will be coming in for both teams. It's Desi and Carnage in, so they will take out Juice and Colin for a quick little breather. Let's see how that's going to fare. And it's DJ DG in at the 1 and Icehouse Jonas in at the 5. So Tip is out of the game and JID out of the game for Houston. DJ DG, second game back this season. Here's Nacho Madden out to De Niro. A spin, the drive, and the off-glass play.
De Niro is so impressive, so shifty. The best flashes in ABL.
Here, Arts.
Oh, look at that. There's a hand from Arts.
Up there would be Arts, but also, mostly when you think of Arts, you think of his 3-point range. Excuse me.
A little bit of battle of the guards here. DG not trying to get involved, but here comes Mo Game.
3 off and no good, and Desi.
The way that Mo Game can get players.
Downloaded Arts. And they're lucky that was 7 from 3. Okay, ABL has been around for around about 6 years. Desi is one of the few, about 3 or 4 players that have been around since for all seasons. And here, Nacho Madden spins off. Nacho, good defense. Carnage sends Madden packing.
Cavaliers look like they're clamping down in the paint, and that's what they want to do. Franco, a nice spin move.
Then are we not speaking about a different ball game? It seems like they did, good remedy.
They certainly are. I mean, I think it's because that the Rockets have been trying to barrel their way in the paint, but Cleveland has built up a little wall. As now, there you go. Exactly, my point exactly. I think
good steal.
The Rockets have enough perimeter shooters, 3-point shooters, mid-range shooters, to where they can really hurt the Cavaliers from the outside, but they don't seem to be going to that game plan. As Arts now running down the clock with a screen from Franco and gets the 3 to go.
So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a story of the more things change, the more they stay the same. This Cleveland unit continues to be comeback kids throughout all the ages. They started this period down 8, about 8-2, 8-5, one of those scores, and quickly so have found themselves in the lead to end the first quarter. As we go into the second, it is Colin and the Cavaliers, Desi and the Cavs leading up here. There you see Arts, Juice, Carnage, the commander of Carnage. Vinny is out there now for the first time this ball game. And there's Tip-tastic DJDG, Jones, and Deuce as well. Tip off the glass.
If anyone can make it within the color, it is going to be Tip-tastic, one of the best post players that you'll ever see. But once again, I'm not sure about that Cleveland defense. They have been hiking things up there.
You see the full line
within 10 feet of the basket. Here comes DG.
Tip-tastic is going to go up on Desi. That's maybe the mix. That's the matchup that the Rockets want for the time being.
Well, I don't see, frankly, anybody being able to stop Tip-tastic when he has the ball. It's a one-on-one in the paint. It's a very hard situation if you're a defender. Juice, waiting for the screen, gets it. Drive to the baseline. Desi, a beautiful play there. And Juice, the playmaker that you see, you usually regard him as an offensive threat. But the playmaking there as DG.
Juice for the last few years, mostly the way he's played is being what you described. You know, he's won his hardware, 2-time MVP, 3-time champion, and most of his teams, he has not been able to be offensive focused, but he does exactly, you know, he can't take over, but getting other teammates involved is Tip-tastic and the Cavaliers call timeout. 23-21 right now. It's the second quarter, and currently I'd say the Cavaliers doing a good job to keep the Rockets at bay, but they're just up there. They're going to run Colin at the 2. Wow. Some might say that's cheating, but I love it. I purely love it. JID, Deuce, DG, and Vinny.
Agile enough, and he's got the range.
And the damn height that people are going to have something to say about.
The perimeter defense. Oh, there we go. He got stripped. That's not what they wanted.
DJ DG.
Perhaps the handle that's lacking is JID now with the rock. DG
has Desi on him. DG.
Can he slay the giant? No.
Tough. It's Arts the other way. Arts, oh my God, coast to coast.
A beautiful layup, textbook, nothing fancy. You know, it's a beautiful finger roll. Here comes DG now.
DJ DG to...
Once again, he's got the bigger man on him. Shifty with the handle. Trying to break down Colin and gets blocked. In the paint there, Tip-tastic by Desi. And a nice steal by Carnage. Fast break for the Cavs. What would they do with it? Oh, and a block by they.
Oh my goodness!
Oh,
tussle up between
that real street ball. Says no, 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 not at my house. Ice House Jones.
Fun exchange, and the Cavaliers still the ones out on top. Arts, whoa!
And it's Arts with that beautiful touch, that beautiful finger roll, able to get a 6-point lead against this Houston Rockets team that's been playing good basketball. Just
Tip-tastic,
not been able to keep the ball. Oh my goodness!
Just strip Tip-tastic all the way. Colin Talbot is going to step into the corner. He drives. Deuce is on him. Good defense. Arts off from 3-point range.
And Tip-tastic got in Arts' face just at the right moment. But man, the Cavs defense have been looking impenetrable. And as I say that, there is DG going against the bigger Talbot.
Yeah. You see Game and someone else getting ready to come in for the Rockets.
And a beautiful screen there. Arts with the pull-up 3. Misses another one.
Jones. Oh, man. Stops it now. DG.
Nice. A beautiful screen. Giving DG enough range, but instead he tries to and draws the foul there.
It's going to be a timeout call. That's timeout Rockets. Second timeout for the Rockets as we can take a break in the action and look at some comparative stats right there. And so my, well, not that much of a difference, but it's 11 out of 16 for 11 for 16 from the Cavs, and 15 for the Rockets. The Cavs are slightly, they get 2 more threes than the Rockets. They were taking more threes than the Rockets in general, and
which I think is horrible for the Rockets, and that needs to be addressed on the bench. The Rockets, in my opinion, have the better 3-point shooters. You know, you have Arts on the Cavaliers, and of course, Colin Talbot has shown that he's had range. But the Rockets, they have a Mo Game, they have a DG. You know, they can light you up in the perimeter. They just haven't been able to access that point of their game. Still going to the paint, and it's working for them. You know, Tip-tastic is still a force in the paint. So is Ice House Jones.
It's TOD in the corner. Out to Colin. Colin now. It's on drive.
One-on-one matchup against Mo Game. Throws it. I think he could have went up there.
That's
A nice pull up by
Jesse.
Jesse. Beautiful, nice long mid range. Jetty taking it down now. Quick swing out to Mo Game. The left wing. It's Jetty at the top of the key. De Niro. On TOD. Getting shifty with it. Trying to get into the paint. Instead pulls up and out of the back iron. Here goes TOD. Barreling down the floor.
Screen. It's a jumper. Good.
There's a pull-up mid-range. Cavaliers defense has been more than successful tonight. Is an open Mo Game. Man, it must be the commentator's jinx every time I say that. Yet a defensive breakdown by the Cavs. It's TOD now. On the narrow, Talbot. Back to Talbot. To Arts. Carnage now. Nice screen. Oh, beautiful. Oh, and he sinks it.
34-28 is the score, as now it's De Niro, guarded by TLD. ID now.
Hey, the Cavaliers has just been playing phenomenal
Mo Game.
basketball on both sides of the floor.
Talbot.
But Mo Game starting to heat up. Starting to find that fire. And Arts can't get past GID here. Ooh, off the front of the iron. 34-31 going into halftime. The story has been the defensive capabilities of Cleveland clamping down on the Rockets. This Mo Game.
Mo Game, not much, maybe having a quote-unquote presence. He is still the lead scorer with 12 points, 4 for 6 from the field.
I think it's no coincidence that he is also the only one, it seems like, that has taken a 3-point shot for the Rockets.
ID with only one other three. And for the Cavs, there you see the different story. There's several players with attempted shots. All the players that should be taking shots. Juice, aforementionedly so, 2 assists, no field goals. Wonder what's the story there, if there is a story there. But I'm sure the Cavs would like him to turn up at some. Well, Desi has also been playing more and getting in this 3 spot, playing some good defense on game. But maybe need to try a little bit more. This game is hulking back.
I think the Rockets at this point, their main focus needs to try and get Mo Game open or get whoever in the paint open, as they have been the ones who have been getting the most points. Whether that be a Tip-Tastic or Icehouse Jones. But that mid-range area, that distance from the perimeter to the paint is where a lot of the defensive breakdowns are happening, where a lot of the turnovers are happening. Frankly, where a lot of the Cavaliers are making their points. It's TLD now. You see that beautiful block of Mo Game earlier in the game. Top of the key mid-range shot. He's been doing it all for the Cavaliers this week 4 finale.
Here now, Rockets and Cavs in the Toyota Center. Definitely might be back here eventually, Kay, but right now we're watching ID, De Niro, Tip, Game, and Madden be the 5 for the Rockets as ID drives.
Goes right past. I'm not sure if he should have passed that up, but he saw Mo Game open, and Game is not going to convert off that pass.
Again, maybe some hesitation there, but natural point guard.
Miscommunication, whatever it may be.
Arts,
It costs
TLD.
the Rockets a bucket. Franco, double team now. TLD on the outside, and he gets it to go. TLD has been impressive in this one.
De Niro, guarded by TLD. He's also been doing his work defensively, stuff not show from the stat sheet. He's doing the stuff you're supposed to be doing. Tip-tastic.
And there's a connection there. It's going to be the game Tip-tastic connection. Get those two open. The Rockets have more than a fighting chance. But Arts with wow. What range. And that's what you want to see.
That is Tip-tastic now. Up to Nacho Madden.
Arts, after missing 2 in the latter half of the first half, his first 3 of the second, gets it to go.
Mo Game. Oh, what
Beautiful.
a shot on Juice.
Mo Game will not be denied. The defense on him has been admirable. Well, when a star wants to shine, brother, it still shines.
Oh my goodness. Oh man. Do you see?
He needs to be careful to get a technical. That was he's not happy about that.
That's how I know him to be. TLD, well, again, he's more reserved as the years gone by, but oh my goodness! You fired at the wrong man. Pass to Collins.
Oh, and a monster jam on the opposite end. What a play by TOD and Colin Talbot.
That was a sickening play from the Cavaliers.
Oh, like you said, they might have lit a fire under the wrong person. It's TOD now, snatching that out of the air.
That was a Randy Moss.
It was a bullet.
And
That's what it was.
Nice.
Mo Game not phased, not shaken. It's his arena, it's his team, and he's taking over. TLD.
6 for 9 game that was.
Franco on the perimeter, fantastic guarding him.
Franco could shoot, and I think he should take advantage that Franco can.
Comes Talbot
Oh my!
with Madden
No, they
over
will not-
Madden.
They will not go to the 3. The Cavaliers humbly are keeping the Rockets at distance.
And I think the Cavs are just playing as the better team, and it's interesting to say that because the Rockets have been absolutely brilliant tonight too.
JID gets fouled and he's going to the line to shoot one. He's good.
I think this game should be much closer than it is.
It's for a 4-point game. It's
Right.
about supposed to get out of things after that and 1. Colin Talbot.
Talbot driving in the paint, sees an open Franco, and gets it to go.
Like that. It won't be a 4-point game for long.
Right.
They need to stop. They need it though. Cavaliers. They both teams again. Defense is a must. This is a crucial possession.
I think the Cavs can get a stop.
Not the shot. That's a shot you want, but not
Right.
at that time. Long car pass down to Juice. Then the Colin.
Oh, that was just. You don't leave a man like that open. Colin Talbot, he can get it going from anywhere.
Remind Juice and Colin remind me of a Giancarlo and Judge like 2-punch. Those are 2 former 2-time MVPs. Who do you double team is the question.
Right.
Pick your poison. And oh my god, what a beautiful take Juice was unable
And
to
you
get
can't
it.
blame Mo Game because he's really been the only one consistently putting up numbers for the Rockets. But the Cavs know that. The Cavs know that Houston wants to give Mo Game the ball, so they clamp down on him every time he does. And here comes Arts.
Not for nothing.
And barrels it
the
in.
game does matter more for the Rockets than it does for the Cavaliers. The Cavs lose this game. They go to 2-2 again. They tie up with the teams I mentioned, the Nets and the Bulls, going into week 5 and 6. They can handle that work. There are 2 teams that are firmly maybe just out of the playoff picture, and firmly, it's a damn certainty. It's the Lakers and Rockets. It's the Lakers for sure, and it's the Rockets if they lose this game.
I mean, the Rockets have let this game run away from them. It's a 12-point lead now by Cleveland, when I think this score may reflect more about how the Rockets have been playing defensively, as they've been a monster on offense, spearheaded by Mo Game, but he just can't get it done on the opposite end of the floor. Here comes Mo Game in and out of the back iron again.
Maybe just now it's the point of the season was just this team. The Cavs,
Arts with the and 1. Oof.
things might be getting ugly. This is the 3rd quarter, and we are not the NBA, folks. This isn't 12 minutes
Talking
of
about
play.
a 3rd quarter from now.
A minute and 20. It's 15 up. The Cavs are by.
I can't believe what I'm saying this. They might have to get the ball out of Mo Game's hands just for now. Oh, and whoa.
He answers our commentators first.
And perhaps answering the prayers of this Houston crowd. They do not want to see the team
my
leave
goodness.
playoff contention, but listen, it's an uphill battle right now. Fantastic on the top of the key. Not sure that's where we want the big man, as the paint is wide open right now, and all I see is blue jerseys.
Foul, and now it's going to be. I think the answer happened. Mo Game taken out. It's going to be for Vincenzo.
Perhaps you want to rest him up for the 4th quarter for these last 40 seconds. Make sure that he's readily able to be Captain Houston, as you know him to be at home. Well,
So no one, that doesn't fly in no one's beard.
yeah, so Fang got lucky.
There's 1. So the Rockets, this is again what they need. This isn't. I've seen crazier comebacks. I would not be surprised if the Rockets and the Cavs are tied up come the 4th quarter.
So we get a 15-point game. Like you said, the Cleveland are the comeback kids. They started the first quarter down 8, and they took the lead, 2-point lead in the first quarter. But I don't know. I mean,
The Rockets are defending reigning champions, so they still have a punch in them. And again, they haven't been playing like that. That's because some pieces have left. Ash and Silu overall. Ash mainly. Sue just got back with Ash over in LA now. And here, oh my goodness, Deuce from way far.
Oh, I mean, it wasn't the worst of the shots, but regardless,
It's such a feat.
a 15-point game going into the fourth for the Houston Rockets, the hometown heroes. Can they be the heroes?
There you
The
see.
assist of the game. This is
That's this.
what else was it gonna be? What else was it gonna be? Look at this! Oh my God!
After a very emotional TLD outburst, he locked in, got the pass, and I think we can all sometimes relate to that. Here's Arts. Alan Talbot now is on the drive. Stopped by Deuce. Now this is a good matchup. And one. And Colin. Oh, man.
Shrugs it off. Talbot is feeling himself.
We've seen this one before.
Yeah.
As here, it's going to be a one shot at the line for Talbot. And Deuce just has to go move on to the next play. Not much you can do there, but gave his best. De Niro
Going right past TLD and almost got the N1. Ooh.
I think he has to be a little more cautious on those damn landings. That was I'd
love to get her.
Superhuman.
Yeah, I mean, surprised it wasn't a flagrant. He called it this late in the game. I could see the referee was a bit hesitant, but that's a hard fall.
Arts, TLD, Desi, Colin, and Carnage, the 5 for the Cavs. And the Rockets, this is the biggest mystery. There's going to be a lot of 2-2 teams if the Cavs lose. Oh!
And you want to make that one, especially if you're coming down the stretch.
Arts fakes the pass. Out to TLD. Everyone on the Cavs has 3-point capabilities. This is a 20-point game with 5:20 left to go.
And you see there, everyone in the Cavs got to touch the ball before it went in the net. And that's an old school philosophy, but it's working for Cleveland. He has De Niro. The nice
Definitely more
floater.
streetball approach you see now the Rockets is
Yeah.
not even that far down field goal wise, but actually no, they've missed enough to be where they are. Alley,
Oh, my God.
Demoralizing.
Talbot really coming to his own in this game. here.
Timeout Rockets.
And I would love to see the game plan for the Rockets here. What kind of switches they make. See now, De Niro is still in here.
Ice House.
Jones.
It's gonna be a bounce pass to Jones. Jones not a shooter. He should not be on the perimeter like that.
Here comes Jackson. Whoa, with the sky hook. All right. We're talking real retro here. All right.
Jackson doing what Jackson does, but Arts, the Brazilian golden boy, doing what he does, and that's damn, this definitely keeps getting worse. Jackson. Up now, the layup, good.
That's the first layup by Jackson. 18-point lead, though. The Rockets offensively have not been playing as such. They just cannot stop the offense of the Cavaliers. It's just been something that they're unable to do in this match. And they've got just under 4 minutes to figure this out. Perhaps one of the greatest comebacks in ABL history can take place in this Toyota Center if they accomplish that.
Here,
It's going to be more than a miracle.
out to Juice.
Oh, is that maybe how it starts? Yeah.
Maybe that's the effects of not taking a jump shot the entire game. The far out shot and
Gotta get warm.
DG.
Here comes DG now. Madden on the top of the key.
Oh, tip-tastic on
Yeah, he's
Juice.
slashing there. Tip-tastic with a nice, beautiful fadeaway. Tip-tastic has been a bright spot in a dark cloud that has been this lead for the Rockets. And Desi now. Madden on him. He puts the switch
Arts
off.
had a
Arts
shot, doesn't take
JID.
it. Cavs in. JID could not keep
got
up.
left in the dust is what he did.
What's the kids say? We done with the 90s on. There's no game to not Joe Madden. I don't think that's true here. Stretching up the ABL.
Of course.
But as you see,
The
man,
fundamentals, as you can see it right there. Nice.
not Joe Madden. Who is he feeling like?
Textbook spin move into the floater. Didn't get it to go, but that through the foul.
Oh, there goes that man.
Brings them within 17, and this free throw brings them within 16. 16-point deficit.
With 2:40 to go.
Most definitely daunting, but
T-Mac did it with less.
right, exactly. We've seen stranger things happen.
This very arena, no less.
Association basketball. Oh, so true.
Talbot
Talbot now working on Madden, gonna blow right past him for the beautiful layup. Talbot has been impossible tonight.
Nacho Madden doing his best, but those old legs could not stay in front.
Nero,
Here, De Niro.
TOD, who's been a defensive threat. Not this time, though, as De
One from Ivan
Niro.
De Niro. That's another bright spot for the Rockets has De Niro been. But, again, right now, boy oh boy, stops are needed. Stops.
They need more than a bright spot. They need the whole dang sun to come out right now. Arts driving on the wing, just gonna let him go through the paint. I mean, come on. The smaller guard, you know, not to say
31 points for Arts today. Vintage Arts.
and I
can
can
say
bet you most of those came from
man.
spin move, had him on skates, but TOD recovered. That's 2 steals now with a lucky double. And he's been lucky in this game. It's Talbot in the post, TOD on the wing. Nice screen by Franco.
Oh, 3 fantastic rebounds are the
Out
way.
the
De
pass,
Niro.
Nero with Talbot on it, and he muscles him up. Hyper De Niro is dragging the Rockets into this game.
Maybe now it's maybe too little too late. It's a minute 14 to go. And now we're going into Super Miracle Lane. JID, can he stop Arts again?
Well,
No.
looks to me that
Down to 5,
Nero's
3.
been a miracle worker. Nice, another screen by Franco. Here comes Talbot with the defender.
Good. Nacho Madden rebounds, and here's where we see it.
And the Rockets now are playing like a team that wants to win. However, they're doing that with 47 seconds left on the clock. Here comes Mo Game, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, it's too late. It's done.
I mean, this is what we would have wanted to see in the third quarter.
Arts drives.
Oh,
makes him look
beautiful.
foolish.
Beautiful.
Made him look foolish. The game's over. 79-63.
And not like they needed a dagger, but that was definitely the one.
A huge deficit this is now.
The Rockets were going on a lead there. And Tip-Tastic now to Mo Game.
That pad can't even do that correctly. It's Tip-Tastic with a rebound. Puts it back up.
14-point lead. Not the most dishonorable death, but again.
Putting them out of range perhaps for good. Well, we'll see going down the stretches again.
Oh, and
It's
Arts
just
is going to run the clock down.
Bad.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
bad. With 2 games left in the regular
That'll
season,
be it.
the Cavaliers up next season in Week 5 will face the San Antonio Spurs, who are 3-1. They just suffered their first loss last game, and the Rockets will face the Los Angeles Lakers, who again both of these teams now share the same 1-3 record. So just some pride on the line from there. That's a primetime matchup of past. It's still a primetime matchup. It's going to be Ash's first game back in Houston as a Lakers. So tune into that. And again, ladies and gentlemen, anywhere in the world, but you were here with me and Kay. It was a hell of a matchup, hell of a day. And man, the Cavs started this game down. That's the story of the day.
Player of the game is Arts, where, I mean, in a game like this, you had about 3 players of the game. You had a phenomenal supporting squad. TOD, Talbot putting up points. You had Desi, who was a monster in the paint.
Only 2 Cavs didn't score, but every Cav put up a shot.
Yeah.
Not the same, perhaps, could be said for the Rockets. No, yeah, only Vinny didn't put up a shot. Vinny didn't do. Let me see now. Anyway, and not really much actually. Didn't get much time. 21 points for Mo Game, 8 for 15. Another good game for him, but again, if you're not going to get an MVP being on the worst team in the league, and
Most definitely. In Mo Game, trying to get it going, you can't necessarily blame him. I mean, the defense of the Cavaliers is just it's too much to bear. And on the opposite end of the floor, the Rockets are pretty much non-existent, defending the perimeter or the paint.
the Cavaliers just dominated.
Yeah.
Simply so. Again, Juice hardly took a shot.
The second half is just bad news. Overall, and you can see it there, 2 steals for the Cavaliers in the second half alone.
12 assists for the Cavs. The Rockets 5. Bloody and blimey.
You can definitely see the passing from the Cavaliers being one of their strong suits.
See that fourth quarter, the Rockets actually outscored the Cavs in the fourth quarter, but again, by then it was too little, too late. And
26-14.
that third quarter, you called it the third quarter. The Cavs were perfect from the field in the third quarter.
That's a death blow right there.
Oh my God.
Absolute death blow. Cavaliers were impossible in that third quarter.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I mean,
Thank goodness I checked that stat line. What? Arts with his 4 for 4.
not a single
Collins,
stop.
3 for 3. Oh my God. Never seen wow.
Yeah. And in comparison, you saw there Mo Game going 3 for 7, just under 50% from the field goal, which isn't, horrible. But in that third quarter, when the team against you is going perfect and multiple people are missing shots, yeah, you want to be the guy who's putting up.
That was just an interesting game. That's all I can say.
Yeah.
The Rockets fell apart, and their biggest lead of the game was 7 to Cavs 20. Thank you for being here. If you're anywhere in the world, you'll be here with us. So until then, peace out. I'm out. And we're